So let's visit the concept of beauty being in the eye of the beholder. Now, I got to come out and greet you before we started recording tonight, and I also watched you coming in. I watched you at the bar on closed circuit television, CCTV, and then I spied you through the little crack in the door there, and I can say the beauty being in the eye of the beholder has never been truer than for this audience, because you're not good looking, okay? That's okay. I mean, you know, there's some average, above average out there. Now, don't take it personally. There's some 7.5s punching up into the high 7s, but there's nothing above an 8 in this audience. And there's a reason for that. The reason that you're here is because of that. Let me take you on a little narrative arc, okay? Way back at school, probably high school, you started to notice that other people were getting more attention than you. And then that started to replicate itself in bars and nightclubs, and you thought, I've got to develop another side of myself here. I've got to develop my personality and my intellect, so you started reading and going to cinema and listening to music and sharing that with friends and buying magazines and sharing those around. And you developed your intellect and your personality, and then you started watching comedy. And I don't know where you found me. Was it on the ABC or Triple M or somewhere else, at live comedy? Were you watching specials with your parents or with your friends? And that's why you came here tonight, because you've discovered comedy and you're not that good looking, okay? So you're interesting, you're intelligent, and your personalities are great, and that's okay, all right? Still haven't won you back from that previous set of insults, have I? Because you've tried your best tonight too. Some of you like got showers and put makeup on and even done your hair. But fuck good-looking people, all right? They are somewhere in the eastern suburbs tonight, dining in 5-star silver service, and they're going to go home and they're going to have average sex, because really good-looking people don't like to mess it up like you do, all right? That was another decision you made. In order to hold on to the one that loves me, I'm prepared to do anything in the bedroom. Each and every one of you, man and woman alike, all right? And that's what makes you really fun. Some of you are actually discussing that with one another right now, which is great. And you're my people, okay? You're all carrying a bit of weight. You deep fry and dog style people. That's what you really love. In that order too. And not at the same time, but why not, madam? Why not enjoy two of life's hedonistic pleasures at the same time, being pounded from behind by a cock and enjoying a delicious, greasy dim sim at the same time. Oh. Kenny, do you want a Chico roll, mate? Do you want a handful of chips? Eat a potato cake off my ass cracker. Or potato scallop, I don't care. Like, I've never done that with my wife, but every time I do that little act out, I think to myself, fucking do it. Get a big hot satchel of juicy goodness, go home, seduce your wife, and lay out the fish and chips on the bed and get stuck into it. Go for it. You put your greasy fingers to some use. You're fanning yourself down at the idea of just being eaten while you're having a massive scallop too. And good on you. Let your fantasy run away with you, madam. You are really sweating it up out there, are you? It's coming on pretty hard for you right now. Some people over this side of the audience, you need to pick up your game, because I think she's having an orgasm. I'm pretty sure